All right, everybody, welcome back here. So we are going to be completing this is concept 3.11 to 3.12. This is basically surface area of prisms. So this is the key. I'm going to swap to my red pen here. So what I want you to do here is I just want you to check your answers, go to the ones that seem correct. So if I want to label the dimensions of each side, that's this thing here. So if I know that this line here is 48 centimeters. Again, if you take your ruler, you lay it flat against here, like look at the angle of my pencil as it goes to the line. If I keep going looking for a line like that, oh, this one's 48, right? This one here is 48 centimeters. This line over here that my pencil's going across is going to be 20 centimeters. Boom, I've done that. 48 centimeters, 20 centimeters. Now for question 2, wants you to create a net of the triangular prism. Remember, net is like if you take a cardboard box, you unfold it and lay it flat. That's what it's going to look like. So whenever we do a net, we always go with the skeleton first. Do your bottom, right? What's connected to the bottom? These two face sides. There's a little invisible triangle here at the end. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to draw my little triangle connected with, through the bottom, another little triangle. Doesn't need to be exact, that's fine. And then cool, so I have the triangle, I have the bottom, and I have the other triangle done. Now what I need to do is do the side facing us and the invisible side behind it. So that's just going to be some basic rectangles. This is just a Toblerone box, right? There's 5 sides here. One, the front, the back, the bottom, the front side, and the back side. 5 sides. Bottom, two side, the two faces, front side, back side. Done. So now I want to find the total surface area of the triangular prism, right? So I know that the total surface area of this, there's 5 sides, right? So to find the total surface area, all I need to do, make this black, not make it red. Find the total surface area of the triangular prism. Well, the surface area, SA, of triangular prism is equal to, scroll up just a little bit, it's going to be equal to the front face plus the back face, front face plus back face, plus the bottom, plus the front side, the side facing us, side 1, plus the side invisible to us, side 2, right? It's 5 sides added together. Boom, we have the answer. Excellent, superb. So what I'm going to do then, I've keep myself organized, right? What's the front face? How do I find that? The front face is going to be, it's a triangle, right? And a triangle is just going to be, the area of a triangle is an area equals 1/2. I can do like that. I'm just going to put 0.5 just because I can't really do a nice fraction here, times base times height, right? So area equals 0.5. What's my base? There's 3 sides here, right? The base is always going to be one of the 3 sides of a triangle. And you want to try and find the one that has a right angle within it. Oh, well, this is a nice flat base with a right angle in it. I can just do that. Superb. So the base in this case is going to be 25 centimeters. The height is 12 centimeters. And then if I add all those up together, if I take, you can take your calculator for this, that's fine. So it's 0.5 times 25 times 12 gives me 150 centimeters squared. That is the area of my front face, okay? I make a note of that. I've just underlined it. Perfect, superb, excellent. Let's keep going. So I've done my front face. What about my back face here? It's invisible, but I know that it's going to be 20 centimeters. I know it's going to have this same length, this same base. I know it's going to have the same height. So the front face, or sorry, the back face is going to be the exact same as the front face. So I'm just going to put A equals 150 centimeters squared because it's the same thing, right? Why do more work if I don't have to? Okay, so let's keep going. I'm going to do the front face, back face, bottom, the bottom. Okay, what's the bottom going to be? If I go here, the bottom's going to be 25 by 48, right? And that's a rectangle. So bottom area equals, it's rectangle, so that means it's length times width. So that is 48 times 25 centimeters. Make sure we put our units in there. And then if I completely add all those bad boys up together, I should end up, or multiply them together, sorry, I should end up with a whopping 1,200 centimeters squared. Now, I have done 3 of these. Now all I need to do is side 1 and side 2. So let's do those really quickly. Add text. So side 1, that's this thing here, right? This thing right here, my mouse is going across, which is 20. Yeah, 20 by 48. Sorry, 20 by 48. Okay, so we're gonna go, oops. Side 1 equals area, that's a rectangle, right? So area equals length times width. Area equals 20 centimeters times 48 centimeters. And if I multiply those together, I should end up with 960 centimeters squared. Now, a common mistake that most of you are probably going to make is you're going to look at this and you're gonna be like, okay, I'm done. I figured out side 1, side 2 is gonna be the same thing. It's not. Side 1 is 20 by 48. Side 2 is 15 centimeters in length. So it's different. It's a different length. That's a common mistake people are going to make. So you got to look really carefully. This is simple math, but it's really complex. There's lots of steps. So side 2 is going to be 15 centimeters times 48 centimeters, which is going to give me 720 centimeters squared. Now, again, you're not done. What you've done is you found every single side. Now I need to add them up, right? So you could write down what it is, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to write, so the surface area here. So if I take my calculator, I add all these things up. So 150 plus 150 plus 1,200 plus 960 plus 720, 3,180 is the total surface area. So my total surface area, come on, total surface area equals 3,180 centimeters squared. Done. Perfect. Good job, everybody.